Mama June, Family Crisis, the most anticipated episode, is now on the air. It had been a while since it had been touted, and fans couldn't contain their excitement. Because Shannon was a part of it, viewers expected it to be full of drama, spice, and excitement. The show's debut episode exceeded the audience's expectations. June was transported to the hospital due to her deteriorating medical condition. Pumpkin wondered if her mother had relapsed into drugs, despite her mother's lengthy and convoluted history of addiction. Shannon's family's breakdown has been exacerbated by her drug use. She had to deal with a slew of problems as a result of her drug addiction. June was arrested in 2019 for having a controlled substance and drug paraphernalia with her boyfriend, Gino. Mama June was imprisoned for the same offense and also lost custody of Alana to Pumpkin. Shannon appears to have relapsed into her old addictions. Despite her difficult history, Pumpkin opted to remind her mother to pay $800 in child support for Alana in the first episode. When she called her mother, she learned that she had been transported to the hospital due to acute dizziness and headaches. This news alarmed the star child, who feared her mother had returned to drug use. Mama June, on the other hand, sought to explain that she had been clean for approximately 3 years and had not relapsed at all. Even in a recent interview with ET, June confessed that every week she receives a drug test and sends her results to the show's producers. As a result, Shannon appears to have entirely abandoned her former destructive behaviors for the time being. Mama June finally lost custody of Honey Boo Boo to her daughter, Alana. She was still required to pay $800 in child support for the star child. Pumpkin and her husband, Josh, addressed in a recent episode teaser how the grandmother once gave up on her daughter because she didn't want to pay child support. Shannon was attempting to purchase love by spending $300 on Alana's shoes despite having difficulty paying the fixed amount, the couple speculated. Pumpkin was not surprised in the least. Her mother, she claimed, was like that. She believes that doing these things will fix the dynamics. The star kid, on the other hand, was certain that she would not let June escape and would make her pay the fine. Shannon, on the other hand, indicated in a recent interview that she has been paying more recently. Alana, she said, is an expensive and high-maintenance child. As a result, she frequently spends far more than that. Return to Mama June 24 for the most recent Mama June tea.